Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about this iPhone 5S. Now, I had this iPhone 5S for about a year because I got it off of Walmart for like 80 bucks. Like, this is a 64 gigabyte iPhone 5S for 80 bucks. That's a good deal. But that's not really why I wanted to talk about it. The reason why I want to talk about it is because the design, this whole boxy shape, and it can stand like this, the boxy shape right here, is similar to the iPhone SE. No, it's not similar, it's the exact same. The only thing that's different between the iPhone 5S and the iPhone SE, well, the older version, not the newest version, not the first generation, not the second generation iPhone SE, excuse me, correction, is that the internals. I mean, they use the same screen, use the same back. The only difference is that it doesn't say S on it, but I don't think they didn't start doing that until the iPhone 6S, and then they kind of quit doing that and went on to their Pro, Max, whatever. Their naming scheme is very complicated, and that's why I get mixed up on it. But that's a discussion for another day. Now, this iPhone 5S, I got this in silver. Now, if I could have it in gold, I would. But silver works just fine because I like the white screen. Even though it's a fingerprint magnet, it still looks great. Even today, it looks really, really nice. And compared to other Apple devices, maybe my iPod I'll show here, it still looks pretty good. I mean, this design has not changed since 2012 right here, so, hey, standards. And also this design was used in the iPhone 5 as well, but what makes these different is not only silver color, but also the gold color. And also this dual flash right here. And this was also the first iPhone to actually introduce Touch ID. Now, first generation, so it's a little bit slow. But the unfortunate part is I accidentally ripped the Touch ID sensor and I got a new screen. And yeah, I have no Touch ID anymore. So, yeah. That's nice. But hey, I can deal with it as it is right now. So let's unlock the phone. That might take me a few minutes. There we go. So I have to unlock with a passcode, but that is completely fine to me. Now you might be wondering, whoa, what are the specs of this thing? Well, it has an A7 chip with 1 gigabyte of RAM. Yeah, 1 gigabyte of RAM. Now, I don't remember the time when 1 gig was a lot for a system, but I definitely do know that operating systems like Windows 98 can't see 1 gig, so, it wasn't that long time ago, but this flagship iPhone was made in 2013, so we were trying to get there. I mean, most Android phones had maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe at most, but mainly 1 gig as well, just like this iPhone. So, you can't really blame it for the specs and everything else like that. Now, I do have one screw missing because I repaired it and I lost the screw and I don't know where it went. But here's what we have. This is actually the microphone for if you want to call. Speaker, headphone jack, lightning connector, SIM eject tool, power button right here, and volume up and down, and volume rocker. Now the vibrator motor, I don't know why it sounds like that, but it might just been the iPhone itself, but hey, you know. But this was also launched beside the iPhone 5C. Now, if I can get that device, I can show you that, but I don't have a true comparison right now. What I can tell you is it was not an iPhone 5S, and it did not receive 2 more years of software updates. Now, this iPhone is currently running iOS 12.5.1 at the time of this video. So, it can run most apps. Like I said in the iPhone 6 review, at least retrospective and how it, can be used in 2021, this can be the same. Now, the only thing you really need to be aware of is that in cellular networks, it can only see like AT&T. It can't see Verizon or T-Mobile, unfortunately, because you have to get a specific model, kind of like the iPhones in years past. That didn't change until the iPhone 6, which I did, and I'll say again, I did review in another video. And the operating system is just the same, just on a 4-inch screen. That's just about it. And back camera does the same thing. Front facing camera, speaker, light sensor. Yeah. That is really just about it for this iPhone here, to be honest. Now, it does have 64 gigs of storage, and that's the max storage you can actually get this iPhone in. But this can be a good phone if, you needed a phone. But in modern day, it can do some tests, but it will be very, 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 very slow. So you might want to be careful with that. Now, the apps it can run, is pretty much all the apps that you expect it to run. Now, what I found is SoundCloud actually does not support iOS 12 devices anymore. I don't know why they did that, but they did that. And that's just how it goes. So, that's the end of this review here. This is still the beginning videos on my YouTube channel, so just bear with me. I'm trying my best. And if you want me to kind of compare devices and stuff like that, I have a few here and there. I don't have many, but I can definitely share. I have laptops, I have an Xbox, actually I have 2 Xboxes, a 360 and an Xbox One S. And I have a few laptops here and there. So if you want me to review them, I will, and I can show you around them, and kind of what I use every day. So see you guys later. And this has been, well, not necessarily a review, but kind of like a retrospective of this iPhone, since it did come out in 2013. So it was good at the time, and it's definitely fallen behind, especially in 2021, where the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra is, the best phone that you can get for your money. So, hey, it's all good. But this is still a good phone if you have it around somewhere, or you just want to use it as an iPod. You can do that too. Just like with any other older iPhone. So, have it as an MP3 player in your car. That's just about all the use I have, except for notifications maybe on this device, but that's about it. So, I'll see you guys in the next video, and hope to talk to you guys next time. See ya!